Hi, this is Corncod1 of Nationalist News and Notes. The title of my little screed today is War with Russia Would Be Insane. It seems lately our psychopathic elite leadership wants to fight a future war with Russia over the Ukraine. Two Republican U.S. senators have publicly stated that the U.S. should use nuclear weapons against Russia if Russia should invade the Ukraine. I have 5 propositions. Number 1, Russia has no immediate plans to invade the Ukraine, in spite of the fact that the CIA has released some phony reports that the Russian army has amassed 175,000 troops on the Ukrainian border and is ready to invade. Spies lie for a living. Why should anyone believe anything they say without direct proof? Number 2, while I have always been a little sympathetic toward Ukrainian nationalism, there is absolutely no reason why the U.S. government should take a position on this issue. If the Ukraine is an independent state or vassal of Russia, it has no effect either way on U.S. strategic interests. Number 3, there is no reason why the U.S. should be advocating Ukrainian membership in NATO or the EU. It is destabilizing. As the famous U.S. poet wrote, good fences make good neighbors, and angering the Russians by pointing a strategic dagger at them is foolish. In fact, there is no reason whatsoever why the U.S. should be in NATO well over 30 years after the end of the Cold War. Number 4, when the CIA and Western intelligence agencies overthrew the legitimate Ukrainian government in 2014 and replaced it with a NATO-EU puppet regime, it destabilized the region and forced Putin's hand to recover Russia's access to warm water ports in the Crimea. Russia worrying about warm water ports is 8th grade geopolitics. Why did the Western powers ignore this? Number 5, ginning up a war with Russia that would involve at a minimum hundreds of thousands of casualties is foolish and immoral. The U.S. gains no advantage in its strategic position by turning the Ukraine into a NATO-EU vassal state. This is Corncod1 of Nationalist News and Notes, signing off.